When it comes to creating your policy pages, you can do that within the WordPress block editor, or you can do it here in Elementor. For this video, I'm just going to keep everything I can within Elementor. So go to the top, click in, and click Add New Page. Now we don't need our privacy policies to look fancy or super professional. We mainly just need a heading and some text. And after that, we're going to insert that into our footer menu and into our checkout page. Let's begin by simply dragging in a container here at the top. Then we'll want to drag in a heading. I'll change this to read privacy policy. And then for style, I'm going to have this center aligned. Next, let's add in another element. This one is going to be a text editor. And we'll put that directly underneath our privacy policy. And then on the left, you can copy and paste in your privacy policy. If you're not sure what to write here, I would recommend using ChatGPT and doing some more research. What you need to put into your privacy policy can vary greatly depending on where you live, but something like this should work pretty well. Right now, the text is way too close together, so to change this, we'll go to Style at the top, and then under Paragraph Spacing, we're going to increase this till it looks just about right. 37 pixels looks right. And you can choose if you want this to be center aligned or left aligned. I think that looks a lot better. Now go up to the top here and click on your page settings. Change the title to be Privacy Policy. Switch it from draft to published. And then we're going to hide the title. Go to the top right, click publish. And now we'll do this exact same process for the rest of the policy pages on your website. Now here are the policy pages that you'll need to repeat this process for. In total, you'll need 4 policy pages. You'll need your privacy policy, which is the one that we just created. Then you'll need a terms and conditions page, a refund policy, and a shipping policy. And again, if you have no idea what you're supposed to write inside of these, that's totally normal. Just do some research and figure out what you need to write there based on your business, what you're selling, and where you're located. ChatGPT or any other AI language model is super helpful for this. So once you've repeated this process for your 4 policy pages and you have them created, we're ready to move on. Okay, so with the pages created, we now need to assign them to the correct locations. Start by going to the top left here, clicking on the Elementor logo. Click Exit to WordPress. Go to the top left again. From here, go all the way down and find Settings in the bottom left. Then click into Privacy. And here you need to select your privacy policy page. And if you need help putting together your privacy policy, click on this button here to see the privacy policy guide that WordPress has put together. This can be pretty helpful when you're building it out. So I'll select my privacy policy here, select it right there, and click Use this page. Now let's set our terms and conditions page within WooCommerce. So go to WooCommerce here and click into Settings. In the top right, go to Advanced. Under Terms and Conditions, you'll need to search for your page. So type in terms. You're going to see that pop up right here. Go ahead and select it, then go all the way down and save your changes. Next, let's add our policy links into our footer. Go back up to the top here to go back to your website. Click Customize. Go down and find Menus and create a new menu. We're going to use this as our footer menu, so click on that here and go down and click Next. For the menu name, you can also just set this to footer menu and click Next again. Click on Add Items, and here we'll add in our privacy policy, our shipping policy, refund policy, and our terms and conditions. If you want to add in your homepage button or any of your other pages, you can do so as well. I'm happy with that, so I'll click Publish. Now I'm going to go down to the bottom to my footer. And now I can see my policy pages are listed here at the bottom.